Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Today we are doing one of these. Which side is it going to be on? Either way, it's going to be on either that side or that side. One of these scrollable Instagram call outs for your videos. So sit back, relax and enjoy. So first what you're going to need is you're going to need your mobile phone and you're going to need your Instagrams, and you'll just go into your Instagram account and put your screen recording on your phone. So screen recording differs on any different kind of mobile device. On an iPhone, for example, it is that button right there. So activate your screen recording and you'll go into your Instagram feed, which in my case looks like that. Let me put the brightness down for you. So that's, say, for example, one of my Instagram feeds. And while the screen is recording, you're basically going to even pace and you're going to scroll down your feed. Once you're happy with that, and you need about a couple of, or even a few seconds to be safe, you're going to then stop the screen recording, and then we're going to jump onto the laptop and carry on from there. Okay, so we are in Final Cut Pro, and over here you can see that we've imported the footage from the phone, which is the screen recording, and we've just basically airdropped it over. And you can see it's still got the screen recording there, it's got the time, it's got the Wi-Fi, the battery, etc. and these little Instagram icons here on the bottom. So all we're going to have to do is crop it. So all you do is highlight the clip, you'll go into the crop mode and then drag it down, and if you want you can drag it, crop it from the bottom as well. Hang on, that's gone haywire. So crop it there and crop it there. Now how you crop is entirely up to you. So therefore now you can see the clip is just showing our Instagram logo here, followers following, and then once we scroll it'll go through that window. So we can click done on that, and then all we do is we create our lower third. Now this is the lower third which I have with the Instagram logo over here, and just to give you an idea, this is, where am I, one of the icons I believe I've used from the MTuber collection, but I'm not too sure. You can use any text you want from the standard Final Cut collection, and then put a logo there. Like I said, I've used that one with the Instagram logo and just changed the font here to Druk Wide, no idea, but it's here, Druk Wide. Entered my Instagram handle and picks the Instagram logo, and you can get a lot of these lower thirds with social media types. And then on top of that, we've now dragged that clip over here onto the top and cut it from the front and from the back as we see fit. So theoretically we can now delete that, so we are left with the lower third coming in, and over there on the right we've got the scroll appearing and going through like we recorded it on our mobile device. The only other things that we've changed, and like I said this is very quick to do, is we've added a couple of sound effects here. These are just like swoosh effects, so it basically, when the lower third comes in, it gives a nice swoosh, and when the lower third disappears it also goes swoosh. And the final thing we've done to that, and there's that swoosh again, the final thing that we have done is we've just done some keyframes on opacity. So if we go to the beginning of the keyframe, and that's over here where the kind of scrolling bit starts, we've set the opacity to 0, and then a little bit further down the line, so over here we've set it to 100, so it fully shows up, so it kind of gives you a nice, there you go, like kind of from nothing to something. And at the end we've done the complete opposite, so we've gone from 100, and as you can see, it's disappeared on this sheet here, from 100 back down to 0 effectively, so it makes it disappear. So let's go and play the clip. Here we go, so swooshing in, scrolling a little bit, and you can see it's not very smooth on that scrolling, but it's a first time attempt. Swoosh out, and there you have it. Just bear in mind here that it has to be a lower third and an your Insta. I've called this file Insta Roll, which is the file from my phone, and nothing underneath. So remember, the lower third is has a transparent background. The Insta Roll is literally just this shape over here, and you have to have a transparent background. If you go into your generators and pick a solid and build that here on a solid, and then put the lower third onto the solid and then the Insta Roll on top, what's going to happen, that solid is a solid background color. So when you go to export it, you're going to have everything on a black screen. You're not going to have it transparent to put onto your footage. And then all you do when you export the file is you go to your normal share, export, and in your settings you will have to go export as ProRes 4444444. So ProRes 4444, and that will carry on and let you save or export the file with a transparent background, so it goes on to your footage. In other words, let's just try it out, shall we? And if I go into a different project, so if I pick, I don't know, let's just pick some of this, we'll chuck it here onto the timeline, and then I should have one clip ready somewhere here. I can't remember if this is the one with a transparent background or not, but we'll find out either way. Let's chuck that on there. I'm going to put my talking down, and it is the right one, and there you can see it. That's how it looks because we put a transparent background. Now I am pretty sure, let me just delete that for a second. I have saved one originally when I was doing it, but I've put it with a solid underneath, thinking I'll build on top of the solid, and no, that's not it. I thought I might have an example of it somewhere to show you guys how it looks like if you do, and here we go. So let me just play that for you. So because I've built on the solid and it was a black solid, that's what's happened. So it kind of keeps that black solid without the transparency background. And that's going to be it. Very short and sweet to do. You can do it with Twitter, you can do it with Instagram, you could probably even do it with YouTube if you want. You can, you know, just whatever you can record on that, or you'll be able to do a screen recording and pop it as a call out. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe if you did, and I'll catch you next time, everybody. Goodbye for now.